Welcome back, guys. It's Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgeting tips and tricks as well as my slow and steady race to become student loan debt free. And I'm back with you today for a bonus video. I received my a tax refund, so I was wanting to break it down with you guys to see where I'm putting my money. All right, so we're going to get into it. So a couple of things I would like to let you guys know is that I have decided to put my debt, pay my student loans off right now on pause. And the reason for that is because I've been having a lot of car issues. So I just want to continue to save the extra payments, but I want to just not pay on it until I find out what's really going on with my car. And hopefully I can get some answers within the next month or so. But for right now, there is a pause. But like I stated, I will be paying the minimum amount. Well, technically it's not a minimum because my student loans are in forbearance, but I will be paying the minimum amount that it would have been, which is the $226. But anything extra, I will just be saving it in my cash envelope. So what I have, I'll move this out of the way. Sorry about that. What I have today, I actually owed my federal taxes. I owed about $200 and some change, or $200, $214 actually. And I did get a state refund. So what I decided to do was just take the $200 from my state taxes instead of me taking it out of my rainy day fund. And that's how I'm going to pay for that. And the rest will be going, I'm not paying any bills with this money. I'm not doing any variable spending. It's going to go towards saving and debt. So let's get into the numbers. So for my state taxes, I received $645. And like I stated, I will not be paying any bills or doing any variable expenses. So as far as my savings, I am going to stuff my 100 envelope challenge. And like I stated, this is going towards my emergency fund to bulk it up more. There's nothing was budgeted. And I'm putting in $100. I'm also going to add in my monthly challenge, or $1 a day challenge. And for the month of February, it's 28 days, so it's going to be $28. And I'm going to give myself some personal money, which is $40. And I'm also going to save a little bit for a cushion. And that's going to be $17. So we're going to add this up and see how much we have left for my debt. And this is 185, and we're going to subtract that from the 645. And that's going to give me $460. So for my debt, I actually, like I said, I will overspend in my spending for the month of February. I'm not sure if you checked it out yet, but go check it out. My February closeout. I closed out my month on Friday. But I did overspend a little bit in spending, so I used my credit card for a couple things. So I was going to take the leftover money that I had to put towards that, but I decided to just use some of my tax refund. So towards my Bank of America credit card, I'm going to put $58. And towards my debt snowball that I'm going to keep in cash right now, it's going to be $200. And for my taxes, it's going to be $200. And I'm sorry, my cushion is actually going to be $19, not $17. So we're going to do 100 plus 28 plus 40 plus 19 is 187. And we're going to subtract that from the 645. That's me before 458. And we have 458, and that's what we have here. So, and I think none of this was projected. This was bonus money. And for income, it was a 645. For expenses, for savings and sinking funds, was 187. You can't see that, I'm sorry. And for my debt, I'm putting in $458, and that leaves me with $0. So that's the breakdown. So now we're going to actually stuff the money. Let me get set up here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to count so you guys can see how much I'm actually stuffing. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 55, 66, 67, 68. And my cushion is in my account, as well as the $100 for my envelope challenge. I randomly chose the numbers 39 and 61 for this go round. Okay. So this is my wallet. Sorry. And I actually purchased these envelopes from Nash's Wallet. She's a YouTuber. She also have her own website. So I'm going to be using these. So we're going to head on over to my personal. My personal is going to get 2 20s. And I'll fill the trackers out later. It's $40. And for my leftover that I had was $40. I actually needed some toiletries today, so I spent the $11 that I had left in household today. So I have $40 left over now, and I want to put this in here because that's going to go towards my debt payment. And to come back to that one, this is my challenge money for the monthly challenge. And so right now we have 20, 30, 31 for the month of January because it's 31 days. And for February, we're doing 28.20, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. As y'all can see, I'm new to this, so I'm trying it out to see what happens. Bear with me. So for the monthly challenge now, I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59. And the rest of this here, it should be $240 that is left. And this is blank, and I'm going to use this as my debt snowball envelope from here on out. $50, $100, $150, $200, $220, $240. So I have $240 left in my snowball for my student loans. And if I don't need to purchase another car, or if everything works out, I will take all of the money that is in here and from my leftover money from my cash envelopes, and I will put it towards my student loans. And it's a bummer that I actually have to do this, but it's, you know, it's life and things happen. I do have an emergency fund, but I don't have enough to purchase a car outright, which was what I would like to do. But I will figure it out. If it comes to that, hopefully it will not. But for now, I'm going to just keep this in my wallet. So that is it for my bonus tax refund video. And if you're interested in this type of content, just hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys for my March breakdown. Have a good weekend.